Coverage on the Flint water crisis. The state today outlining another initiative to determine when the city's water will be safe to drink. The 5-point strategy includes more at-home water testing and retesting at area public schools and daycare centers. It also includes working with state agencies to test local restaurants and food providers. Continued work with the Department of Health and Human Services to help people who have elevated levels of lead in their blood. And finally, continued monitoring of the city's water as it travels through those lead pipes. But until the water is safe to drink, millions of bottles of water are needed, and a number of big-name celebrities have stepped up. But what if those donations stop? Can the state provide enough water by itself? TV5's Ronnie Duncan is live in Flint with more on that. Ronnie.
You know, Colette, that is a big question a lot of people are trying to answer. And when you consider the fact that there's been a lot of water that has come through this city, tons and tons in the last 20 days. And today, when you consider what happened at Trinity Missionary Baptist Church, there could have been a national baptism right here in the city of Flint.
For freedom and for justice for all people.
A standing room only crowd united at Trinity Missionary Baptist Church. Mayor Dr. Karen Weaver in attendance as the water crisis took center stage. Meanwhile, outside the walls of the church, countless loads of bottled water pouring into the vehicle city by the truckloads. No end in sight of the generosity from nationwide. Still, the question is what happens once all the donations are gone? Will there be another surge of water donations? We're asking a tough question.
When these donations and this bottled water ceases, what happens once that water runs out? I mean, where does the governor and the state come in?
We keep asking for the lead service lines to be replaced, and that's what needs to happen because we can't continue this way indefinitely.
The Michigan Department of Environmental Quality presented its comprehensive testing plan for the Flint water to the federal government today. Last week, Governor Snyder proposed a $28 million aid package for the city, which includes $17.2 million for bottled water and filters.
These are the people who have been on this issue for over 2 years, and I'm here standing by their side. Dr.
Mona Hanna-Atisha, the doctor credited with connecting the dots between the lead and the Flint River waters, says money for bottled water is one thing, but action for public health is even more important.
I think we have enough supplies of bottled water, and we're grateful to all the contributions, but we need to start thinking away from today issues of water and the tomorrow issues. This is a long-term problem that needs long-term resources and investment.
And a lot of times when you talk about a long-term problem, you have to wonder whether or not there is any end in sight. Behind me, the Flint River water, a thing of the past. The future, getting clean, safe drinking water in Flint. Reporting in Flint, Ronnie Duncan, WNEM TV5.